And did some of that come from your dad as well? He also, he was a banker, and he set something up for the first time at the time, which was apparently quite pioneering, which is loan syndication. What are a couple of lessons that he taught you, apart from hopefully his love for bikes that may have rubbed off, if at all it did, on you?
Yeah. Dan was from a very working class background from Newcastle, and he started working in banks without any real education. But because he was so clever and how so hardworking, the opportunities came along, and he transitioned from somebody who had moved south to London from Newcastle as a teenager to somebody who found himself in Hong Kong as the managing director of a Citicorp subsidiary, in which they basically put together vast loans for infrastructure projects around the world, hundreds of millions of dollars or whatever it was, and that career transformation was just extraordinary in terms of how he did it. And I saw how he did it. He did it by traveling the world, by working hard, by just putting in the effort. And so that stays with you. But what he also did was he was somebody who would not suffer fools, but he would always make a point of trying to engage and work with as many people as possible who he felt could help and benefit the product and whatever he was doing. So he taught me a lot about being open-minded, about exploring different cultures. He took us all to Hong Kong as a family. We traveled the world as a family. He would try anything to eat, to drink. He had a very inquiring, open mind, and that always came to me. But what he always said to me, and I'm unfortunate, I didn't inherit any of his financial ability whatsoever, and any of his sort of economic nous and stuff like that. But he did say to me at quite a young age, he said, you've got the ability to speak, and he said that's going to be so important for you. If nothing else, be able to present your ideas, be able to speak, and be able to get your message across. And I think in a way that's kind of guided me through my career.